Good one here.
Okay.
This is a 1953 Epiphone Triumph from New York. I'm putting her back exactly the way when I first bought it. I had changed some of the turning machines on there. This guitar right here, when I received it, was modified. I don't know the time that it was modified, but I know it was during the time when electric guitars were just coming out. And I'll give you the brief history, but for right now I want to go ahead and show you some of the modifications that have been done to this. First of all, the binding, the top and bottom binding needed to be redone, and that was done in Austin, Texas. The binding was starting to deteriorate, and I had to make a decision to replace it. Otherwise it would have affected the guitar and its playing. I've had this guitar since I was 17 years old, and it's been in my possession, and I play it every day, and I played it all the time.
Tell them how old you are now. How old are you now?
Now I'm 50 years old, and like I say, I just want to go ahead and give you some information on the guitar. It's a beautiful guitar. I really hate to let it go, but sometimes you got to do the things you got to do. So here it is. I'm going to go ahead and film the guitar and show you the information that it has inside of it. I'm going to try to see if I can give you the sticker inside, and I believe I have it right here.
Dude, I got a flashlight in the car.
Let me see if I can get the right light in here. Just bear with me. There's some of the Epiphone, and that is the number 66429. And as I pan over here, there's the Triumph, and this is the New York sticker. Trying to get you inside to see if I can see the New York. And there it is, New York, USA. And it's a 1953, and there's the series number right there, just to show you this guitar. Here's the head of the guitar. Like I say, the binding, top and bottom, around the bottom, and on the sides of the neck were replaced. The binding at the head is original. Right there at the bottom part, it's missing that piece of binding, but it has the rest of it around. I'm going to first show you the top part of the guitar so that you see it. What I want to bring to your attention is that when this guitar was modified, and I will show you them parts, it was attached to that screw hole right there, and then the pickup was just underneath right there. They made the modification to one side of the F hole, which is right there, and you can see it right there where the shine of the light is where they modified the F hole to make it a little bit wider so that they can put the electronics on the inside. That's the only modification that they did to the wood, plus the two holes that they bore out. Bear in mind, this is a 1953. Here's the top of the F hole on the other side, and it is clean. Like I said, there's the blue sticker for New York. And what I have here is that I want to go ahead and zoom out a little bit to show you the guitar and to give you the details that you need to see it. This is just the top view. Like I said, I've had her for a long time. It's a wonderful guitar. When I had the work done on it, and I've had workers from Austin, Texas work on it, and I reside now in McMinnville, Tennessee, and there is a company up in Sparta, Tennessee, that did the work on it, some more work on it.
Custom fretted instruments.
It's called Custom Fretted Instruments, and they work on very many famous musicians' guitars and equipment. And so I have only put GHS electric guitar strings gauge 10 and gauge 11 on here because it was so old that any other string with a higher gauge might warp the neck or the body, and I've played it this way in this fashion all this time. I'm going to go ahead and get ready to turn it on her backside just to go ahead and give you some more detail, but I think I'm going to do a quick zoom just for you to take a look at, and I'm going to switch over to the backside.